Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Kuala Lumpur again. It's Friday, it's around 34 degrees right now, and I am walking towards a monorail station from where I'm going to actually take a monorail to a particular mosque. Going there for Jumu'ah. The time is currently around 12:18. It's pretty warm outside, so when you come outside from the hotel to the streets, you don't feel the warmth that much. It actually feels quite nice. But staying in it for around half an hour maybe, you'll start roasting a little. So I'll be out today, just explore the KLCC area where the mosque is, where I'm going. And also I'd say that I'm gonna probably visit a park close by to that. So hopefully this video will give you a kind of understanding of what Kuala Lumpur is like at this precise moment. Malaysia has just, you know, opened up recently, so there's not a lot of tourists here. I mainly see like Australian tourists and people from other Far Eastern Asian countries, like for example Vietnam and Cambodia. But it's quite nice being back and having the place to ourselves. There's certain tourist sites that I'll go to that where there's actually not a lot of people around, so it gives me kind of like quick access to those places. So yeah, so we're walking there now. Just to give you an idea of where we're at, we're in this place called Berjaya Times Square Mall, which is just over there. We stayed at one hotel throughout our entire duration of being here. One thing I will add in this video is also a few travel tips really to help you come to Malaysia. Some things that might, you know, I'll have things changed or are things still the same. So the first and foremost thing is that Malaysia is open for fully vaccinated travelers. And if you are traveling to, if you do choose to come here, then if you're vaccinated, absolutely nothing is required. You simply just make your way to Malaysia and you're good to go. Once you get here, there's a huge choice of hotels. Just book on booking.com and you should be fine. There are some apartments as well. Look, check this scooter out. You can rent those scooters by downloading an app called Beam, B-E-A-M I think, and it's quite affordable as well. I've not done it yet, but I'm hoping to. So yeah, parking 5 ringgits. So yeah, so coming here is quite easy. So for the vaccinated, once you're here, finding a hotel is easy as well. I'm going to show you also, you know, like for example, walking is quite easy in Kuala Lumpur. I think when it comes to finding public transport and also, you know, getting around really without having to use taxis, it's fairly easy as well. There is quite a bit of walking that you have to do. As you can see, not a lot of people walking at this time. The only reason why I'm walking is so I can make my way to the monorail station to go to Jumu'ah. You can also take a taxi, but I thought it'd be nice to walk around and kind of show you some of the streets here and what it's like. Fairly busy now because obviously it's not like in Arab countries, they have the weekend on Friday and Saturday. Even though Malaysia is a Muslim country, they don't have the weekend in quite the same way. Their weekend is still on Saturday and Sunday. But Friday is quite a busy day because of Jumu'ah, and also it's lunchtime right now. So yeah, just walking through this area called Bukit Bintang. Bukit Bintang is one of the more kind of like upmarket, more kind of modern areas. There are many areas, different types of areas, and they are very contrasting in Kuala Lumpur based on really who's living there and what the purpose of the area is really. So let's cross the road and make our way towards that area over there, because that's where we're getting the monorail from. I just want to show you this bus here. This is a city tour bus, a KL Kuala Lumpur city bus, and you can see there's just like the tourist buses that you find in UK, other parts of the world. You can buy tickets from here, and for an adult for throughout the day. If you're a foreign visitor, it's 55 ringgits. And just a quick tip about money here: for £1 you get 5 ringgits, and I think for $1 you get like maybe 3.5 ringgits or something like that. So it's quite it's the same as it was when I came here in 2015. And also, one thing I should add about coming to Kuala Lumpur and money is that you don't have to bring money with you and change it here. You can easily use your bank card and actually exchange money, take money out once you're here. So it's very, very simple. A lot of places accept cards. Even some places I didn't expect, like smaller kind of vendors, more smaller stalls, they actually accept cards. So that's one thing quite amazing about coming to being here. This area, we're still in Bukit Bintang, and the monorail station is just over there. What do you guys think of the streets of Kuala Lumpur? You know, we built up this kind of mysterious image in our minds of the Far East due to COVID and everything. Everybody here, even when they're outside, they actually wear a mask. So it's quite shocking to see the amount of people wearing a mask outside. It's almost like 98% of the actual population are wearing a mask here. Let's go buy our ticket. So in every monorail station you will find these machines here, and you can actually use these machines to buy tickets. Very, very simple. Okay, so it looks like I'll have to go to, let's see, a different station called Pasar Seni. I'm not sure. I think maybe I've come to the wrong area, so it's told me to go all the way back down. Give me a second. Alright, so we just came from over there, and we are now at the other part of the Bukit Bintang station. And yeah, people are always available to help you out. If you're really into like kind of city breaks and things like that, you don't mind getting lost a little bit, then Kuala Lumpur is the perfect place for adventures and exploring and getting lost and things like that. So if you just want the perfect beach break, Kuala Lumpur might be a little bit overwhelming, although not as overwhelming as places like Mumbai or something. So yeah, so we're heading down here, and that's where we're going to get our ticket from. Okay, so it's 2 ringgits and 50. Get my change. Okay, so it's as easy as that, and this place actually looks very quiet, so I'm gonna try go and figure out. I have to go past Pasar Seni first, so I know that much. So yeah, use Google Maps as much as you can. Very, very good. And the kind of mobile provider that you need to go with is called U Mobile, the letter U and the mobile. And for around, let's see, about £8 or £10, you can get like unlimited data and things like that. So it's really good from any 7-Eleven. So all you do is you get your token, you scan it here, and the gates will open up. Remember to keep this thing safe, because if you lose it, you'll have to pay again. Alright, so we reached the first station, which is Pasar Seni, and now we have to go up these escalators to go to the LRT part of the station. I know it sounds complex, it's really not when you're here. Honestly, like when you're here, you kind of figure out, alright, I need to go there, you see the signs, etc. You ask someone and boom. And it's not like you're on the trams and tubes like 24/7 a day or something like that. So yeah, so we're gonna go there now and get the KJL line to KLCC. So we'll see when we get there. There we have it, platform 1 to Gombak, and we are going to KLCC. Let's go. Hey, you've got, it's very rare, I haven't seen this before in the train station or tube stations before. Alright, so I think I am supposed to go straight ahead. You can see that sign there, and it says, the last sign, it says you'll be fined 500 ringgit for having a durian inside. Durian is one of the smelliest fruits, so no wonder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. The 4th stop is where we get off. Here it comes, the Rapid KL. When you're leaving the station, just put this inside here and the door should open. Alright, so one of the main reasons why I brought you here is because I want to show you one specific thing. one of the main attractions in Kuala Lumpur is what? The tallest twin towers in the world. I think that's just one side of it. Maybe I should go around to the other side. If you go around from here, you'll see the tallest twin towers. Well, America kind of beat them to it, but after that, once Twin Towers went down, the Twin Towers here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, had been recorded as the tallest Twin Towers in the world. I think you can see the Petronas Towers behind me, the Twin Towers, but you can only see one of them. So we're going to come back after Jummah to get a better view of the Twin Towers. First, we're heading to the Masjid. Alright, so we finally reached the Masjid area now, and you can see outside there's a food stall here selling all sorts. I bet this place will get busy after Salah. All sorts of satay like chicken and sausages and fish, seafood here, and some drinks here. And there's the mosque just there on the right hand side. This is the Masjid al-Shakirin. There's a beautiful dome. I don't know if you can make it out. Very, very busy and very, very hot, with skyscrapers circling the mosque. Fairly new mosque this is, and it's huge inside. I think I've been to it just the one time when I came in 2015. I hope I can get seating inside because it's boiling outside. Everyone's doing wudu, shoes and sandals everywhere. The main prayer hall is on the right. I think I should be fine going inside. Just going to take my shoes with me. I'm going to very trustingly leave my shoes here and hope it should be fine, inshallah. And I'm going to try to head inside because I just feel like the AC will be on. In fact, I quite like going to the front where I can see the Imam. It's a different feeling. So let's see if I can find some space in here. Let's have a look. Follow this to the inside. So, I don't think the Imam is downstairs. I think he's upstairs. So we'll go and have a look upstairs. If you're wondering where the women are, there's a separate entrance for them around the side. Every single mosque in Malaysia has a separate women's entrance. Alright, a lot more cooler up here. And I just hope that I can get a nice glimpse for you guys to see what it's like inside the mosque. Oh my god, it's so much more cool in here. Being pointing towards that direction over there. I have no clue what the Imam is saying, but it's nice to listen to other languages. Alright, I'm going to switch my camera off now and I'll see you guys after the prayers. Alright, so I just finished praying Salah and took a short break. As you can see, people just sort of lay down here, take a break throughout the day. It gets incredibly warm outside, so the fans are on in here and there's a lot of shade as well, so it's quite nice. So we're going to head back downstairs now and walk the streets of Kuala Lumpur and head towards the Petronas Towers. But before we head to the Petronas Towers, I just want to show you one more thing, if I can find it. Just give me a second. Head down here and find my shoes first. Awesome, my shoes are still here. Alright, so near the mosque there's the Four Seasons Hotel. Very beautiful hotel. And one place that I wanted to show you guys was, yep, there we have it. Really close by to the mosque is the absolutely beautiful, splendid scenery of the KLCC Park. Now, this park is a place where you can get a breath of fresh air away from the hustle and bustle of the city. And again, the Petronas Towers is down there, and that's an iconic site, an epic site really. But away from all that, you can come just here, which is very close by to the mosque. I think the mosque is on the left hand side somewhere, so have a look to see if you can see it. But the mosque is just over there. It's all boarded up because there's some work going on, but you can actually come here to this amazing park. As you can see, there's a shopping centre there called Surya KLCC, and you could just sit here after Jummah, just relax. And with all this greenery around, it really is very, very peaceful. I actually just realised something as I was walking away. There it is, the Petronas Towers, the tallest twin towers in the world at the moment. You often see people actually jogging here, even at this time of the day, because of how cool it is here. I would never jog out there in the city, but here I think it's quite nice even at this time. I assume in the morning the weather would be really nice for a quick jog or for a quick walk. But yeah, I might have mentioned this before, but Kuala Lumpur doesn't actually have any seasons. There's no like kind of summer, spring, autumn, winter. It just stays the same throughout. You have like, it hovers between 30 to 35 degrees, and it's incredibly humid because it's a tropical country. Alright, so remember I told you people actually stretch their neck back trying to get pictures of Petronas Towers? Well, here's that spot. Look, so the Petronas Tower starts from here and it goes all the way up, all the way up. Oh god, my neck is hurting, my back is hurting as well. Well, awesome spot to realise how huge and tall the Petronas Towers are. So I'm going to head off somewhere, head off to an area that I've been to before. Probably going to try walking it there, called Campobaro. And I'm going to see if I can get some fruits or a drink or something, because feeling slightly thirsty and a little bit hungry as well. Alright, so from this area I just realized it's really good idea to see where there's a lot of people gathered. There were a lot of people gathered around that area over there, and you realize that it's because what's in front of me, I almost walked past, is from here near the golden triangle area. You can get a really good view of the Petronas Towers. What a sight. Off to the Campobaro area to grab something to refresh myself. What a sight. I've just come from over there and I just realized there's actually a Muslim cemetery here. It's not huge. It's just near the Campobaro Village. And there's actually a walkway that separates that kind of more modern side to the more kind of traditional village type looking area. It's becoming a little bit more quiet as well. all the graves are here. And a lot of people come to visit on a Friday after Jummah prayers. You might not be able to see from here, but yeah, I've just come from where the Petronas Towers were over there, and then you cross this road here through that bridge, and then you get to that village area over there. It's already starting to look really different, more traditional. That's one thing I really want to do, is get out into the greenery, to the countryside, and explore a different side of Malaysia that I haven't seen before. So from up here, this bridge, there's the Petronas Towers, and from here you can get a view of the entire Campobaro Village. It really is a sight, really is a strange sight, amongst all the skyscrapers behind. And then down here you have, you know, the huts and the houses built on stilts. So I've now entered the Campobaro Village area. Let's see if I find something to drink. Looks like they might have something to drink here. So I've just come to this place called Kopi Saigon, right? It's called Kopi Saigon, and basically they sell Vietnamese coffee here. I've gone for a coffee mixed with vanilla. Really excited to try it. I've never tried Vietnamese coffee before. Is it that different to any other types of coffee, or is it that different to any other types of coffee, or?
It's, how do I say this? I'm not sure how to tell you. You have to taste it for yourself.
Okay. Alright, so I got this coffee. It was a coffee with vanilla. That's almost like a frappuccino from Starbucks. But I finished it. I was talking to those lovely people back there, really friendly, really nice guys, and they were telling me all about Malaysia, and you know, about not having many tourists around and how weird it's been. And spoke a little bit about Malaysian culture and things like that. Really interesting. It's very rare that I get into like deep contact with people here. People kind of are a little bit more reserved, and they were mentioning the same thing. Anyways, I'm gonna kind of walk around here and see if I can find some coconut or something. I've had a coffee, but I actually wanted a coconut, some coconut water, some fresh fruits. See, the house is here. Wow. So, Lorong Raja Muda Musa. Which way? Left, straight, or right? Let's go right. Hello. Assalamualaikum. Hello. At least you'll see families and kids and people playing, people washing their cars. The way of life here is quite different. I prefer to stay here. Madrasa over there, as you can see, some kind of school, some kind of madrasa. So it's quite nice. This entire area, they've got their own like hospital as well, I've heard, and own, you know, mosque and school and things like that. So really interesting, and some food going on here. Interesting. That smells absolutely delicious. Assalamu alaikum. So let's see how this car is standing. So I can see some corn dogs, mozzarella cheese, tay tarik. Come on, we're looking for some fruit. We want some fruit here in Kuala Lumpur. Alright, I think I'm in luck because there's some coconuts here. Let's see if we can crack one of these open. Just drinking. Thank you. I sit here? Okay, thank you. Alright, so I've come to this kind of like really nice, relaxed, covered street food stall area that they serve coconuts here. So just back there, the coconuts. There's some more coconuts over here. So I'm going to try the coconut here because I'm really thirsty. Even after having that coffee and after having some water, I feel like I need something quite natural, something sweet that's not like a coffee or anything like that. Some tennis playing on the TV, and laid back atmosphere, and I think I'm the only customer here. here's the coconut. There's the coconut water and there's plenty for one. That's quite a lot for one. I take my time drinking this and it only costs 5 ringgits, which is less than £1. So let's give this coconut water a taste for less than £1. Wow, that is so sweet, so refreshing and warm, but so refreshing and so sweet, and just what I need right now in this heat, in this like heat at 4:30 PM. It's still really hot. Coconuts are real miracles, I think, and they really help calm you down because it's not processed, it's not mixed with anything, it's just water inside the fruit. And so it's amazing that Allah has created something like this. Let's try and finish this. Alright, finished with the coconut. Thank you. Bye. They also make sugarcane juice here as well. We are headed towards the Campobaro Monorail station. The entire area is really good for transportation as well, for getting around, because it even has its own monorail station. And I think it should be down this way. So yeah, we've reached the end of the video now. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope it's given you an idea of what Malaysia is like post-COVID period, and hope it's given you some inspiration as to, you know, should I visit this place or should I not visit this place? Or should I share this with someone who's interested in going to Malaysia? But yeah, remember to like this video, share it as well with others, and remember to subscribe as well, because we will have more videos coming from Malaysia and many other parts of the world. And so if you want to stay up to date with our videos, remember to subscribe, but also switch on that notification bell button so you can get an alert every time we publish a new video. For now, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys staying till the end of the video and watching the entire thing, and I bid you farewell from Kuala Lumpur. I'll see you guys in another video. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my name is Jubair Ahmed, and if you like my travel videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram and TikTok to stay up to date with my journeys across the world.